Welcome back, dear students. Today we are going to talk about negotiating, dealing with conflict, essential skills for business success. So, why conflict resolution matters? Conflict is a natural part of business and life. Mastering the art of dealing with disagreement during negotiations is crucial for achieving positive outcomes and maintaining good relationships. Find solutions. Conflict provides an opportunity to identify and solve underlying issues. Build trust. Handling conflict professionally strengthen working relationships. Meet goals. Effective negotiation ensures both parties can meet their most important objectives. What is conflict in negotiation? Conflict arises when two or more parties have different views, interests, or needs regarding an issue. Different ideas. People often see the same solution or problems in different ways. Clashing wants. One party's goal may prevent the other party from achieving theirs. Normal in business. It is a standard part of any commercial discussion, but it requires careful management. Ultimate goal is to move past and the disagreement and find a mutually acceptable solution. Golden rule. Focus on the issue. A successful negotiator always separates the problem from the person. This keeps the atmosphere professional and productive. Be objective. Discuss the specific disagreement, data, or facts, not the other person's character or motives. Use I statements. Focus on how you feel or what you think. I believe this price is too high. Instead of blaming, you are offering a bad price. Uh, it keeps professionalism. Maintain respect. Even when you disagree strongly, always treat the other party with professionalism and respect. Good ways to deal with conflict. These positive techniques help control emotions and keep the negotiation on track towards a resolution. Active listening. Listen carefully to the other side to truly understand their points of view before responding. Speak calmly. Maintain a calm tone and use clear, measured language. Avoid emotional outbursts. Take a break. If the discussion becomes too emotional or tense, suggest a short break to allow everyone to cool down. Managing body language. Nonverbal communication is powerful. Your body language must match your calm, professional attitude. Open posture. Sit or stand in a relaxed, open way. Do not cross your arms tightly. Appropriate eye contact is key. Maintain steady but not aggressive eye contact to show you are engaged and honest. Mirroring. Subtly reflect the other person's posture to build rapport, but do not overdo it. Why not? What not to do in conflict? Avoid these common mistakes to prevent negotiations from breaking down or becoming personal. No staring or zero eye contact. Do not intensely stare or avoid looking at all, dishonest or uninterested. Avoid misleading smiles. Do not smile too broadly, too often when discussing serious issues, as it can seem confusing or inappropriate. Silence should be short. A brief pause is good for reflection, but long periods of silence can make the other person uncomfortable. Blaming the anger. Never use aggressive words or language that blames the other party. Keep your emotions under control. Preparing for tough discussions. Preparation is key to dealing with difficult conflict. Know your position and your limit. Gather facts. Collect all data, report, and evidence to support your position. Set limits. Decide your maximum and minimum acceptable outcomes, your walk away points. Plan alternatives. Think of two or three different solutions you can propose if the first idea is rejected. Moving forward from conflict, you can how can Rachel and Scott find solution and satisfy both sides? You remember in the last lesson we talked about how Rachel and Scott negotiated about the pay rise, immediate partial raise, Rachel raise request, bonus options, Scott's budget limits, phase it, increase it over months, review full raise in 6 months. Instead of full rise, they might agree on smaller immediate rise, a performance bonus, or a promise to review the full raise in 6 months. This addresses both problems, success and Scott's budget problem. Effective negotiation about funding sharing interests, not winning arguments. So, dear students, that's all for today. Uh, Before studying this, I highly recommend you to repeat, to review the previous one so that you can have the overall information about the conflict. See you later.